Here is my final review on the 2-year-old Asus ROG Ally. If you want the short and sweet stuff, I wouldn't really recommend it if you're a hardcore gamer. Honestly, it's just not going to be a good experience on anything heavy. Like, it is running 30 frames, turbo mode, looking at the sky, low graphics, plugged in on Spider-Man 2. That's before you do any type of movement. And while 30 frames is playable, I just don't think anything below 60 is a good experience. That's just a personal preference. Now, if you want the juice and details, there's a couple things I noticed about it. For one, it has this minor pink screen issue, where sometimes when you go into an input field and you gotta type something, the screen just flashes pink for a second. Coming from something like the Xbox, the controls on this just don't feel very intuitive. When you're on an Xbox or even the Nintendo Switch, you're using the A button as the confirm, and you're really using that to navigate the operating system. You use it to open apps and confirm settings. On the Ally, the default is the right joystick. You're basically using that as a mouse. Not only do you use it to, drag the cursor around, but to also point and confirm and close apps and open apps and all that good stuff. On top of that, it runs Windows, which isn't really a bad thing. It's a mix, because on one hand, Windows is the most compatible operating system for gaming, but on the other hand, it's known to be very resource intensive. Using something like a Linux distro might give you some better performance because there's less stuff going on in the background. But beyond all that, it is a Windows handheld. You basically treat it like you would your PC. Customize your desktop, go into BIOS, swap the operating system, download apps, all that good stuff. Anyway, let me know how y'all feel about this one.